Hey guys, what's going on? Hi there. Today we're going to be reviewing fragrance from House of Dior after a very long time. Dior and Chanel, two top tier designer fragrance houses, but not really releasing so many more than just flankers of Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel in recent times. So it's kind of sad because I want to see more original release from this house. But today we're going to be talking about an older fragrance but released under the new 2020 lineup from Dior Homme, and this is gonna be Dior Homme Parfum, okay, the 100 ml edition, which is just 2020 release. And I believe I haven't seen anything. I am sorry if I missed something. I haven't seen Dior Homme Parfum talk or review on YouTube just yet. So I'll tell you everything you need to know about that 2020. And I also happen to have the 75 mil batch from 2017. I think it was released back in 2014 or 15, either year. So those are the more like say vintage version. But Dior Homme Parfum usually I always found them to be just beast mode. This perfume, let me talk about the older version. It's flanker from Dior Homme line. They have Dior Homme Intense. They have quite a few flankers like Dior Homme O. This one I have a miniature. Then they have my favorite is Dior Homme Cologne. I did review everything from this line: Dior Homme Sport, old one, new one. Then this is my baby, Dior Homme Intense. You guys know I started my channel with this. Started my journey with this perfume, my baby, Dior Homme Intense, 50 ml bottle. Then the same batch I have another partial, which I have plenty of juice, bit darker juice. And then I have more modern formulation. This is the newer Dior Homme Intense 2019, I think. Yeah, you can see this is still pretty good. So basically, Dior Homme Parfum I bought after all that, and I found it. My Dior Homme Intense is always number one. So Dior Homme Parfum is close second, perhaps. This features a little bit like added note on the top of Dior Homme Intense, less sweetness but more rose and leather, and I get sometimes feel of boozy or leather accord. I mean oud accord, but it's very beast mode on the shirt. This fragrance lasts a long time. So the question is, the 75 ml versus the 100 ml, are they any different in terms of smell or performance or opening top note, whatever? So if you're interested in this perfume, just keep checking the review, okay? So keep watching, sorry. So here's the packaging. This is my best friend. She brought it from overseas, and a little bit mishap happened. It was just unfortunate. She was very sad. But anyway, I'll show you. I'll tell you one by one. So still have the beautiful box, but their packaging looks a little bit different here. Now the Dior Homme written differently. I actually wanted Dior Homme because that is a new version. I want to try it more fresher. But never mind, I'll buy that as well later. But Dior Homme Parfum is the most expensive Dior designer collection. Okay, I don't know about the Fahrenheit Le Parfum and Usavage Parfum. I think this is the most expensive one. Okay, so this fragrance, as you can see, very handsome box. And here under this, I didn't even notice this 100 ml. So many people are telling me after posting in the group. Here's the side, got that lines here just like typical of Dior. This is made in France, and I always put the sticker up there. I love the city Christian Dior sticker at 100 ml. This is parfum concentration, okay, not EDP, not extra, just parfum. So this is the top of the line. I'm guessing 25% fragrance oil being used in this Dior Homme parfums. So the bottle here is one of the best. Like I tell you always, Dior Homme has the most gorgeous up class looking bottles. Any bottle that you buy, I mean, you're gonna get a fantastic presentation. You just want to brag about these presentations. So here's the mishap. It's at the side, you see, in that luggage. I think got a little bit knocked and got a little bit chunk came out, and thankfully it's nothing from the juice or neck. So the bottle is intact. Juice is good, thank God. So that apart from that, it's like the bottle color, juice color. I don't know if you can pick up the juice color difference, because I think they're the same coloration. Okay, not much different. And my good brother Steven, and Steven Fragrance with Steven, he's my great brother, and I love his work. He's an OG reviewer. He asked me about this perfume, the batch code and the box. Under the box, the batch code would be here. If you want to see, you cannot pick up, but the batch code would be 9K1E. This is the same batch code as the 75 ml. So basically they did not change the formulation, just giving you 100 ml instead of 75 ml. So yes, thank you brother Steven for that heads up. So that answers everybody's questions, I believe. So now instead of 75 ml you get 25 ml more juice. Thank God for that. And the bottle, here's the difference. I'm taking a little bit time to just show you if you're just interested. If you put them side by side, exact same bottle size, everything exactly same, okay? But here in the 75 ml, the side of the border of the glass area or thickness, it's gonna be a little bit more than the Dior Homme new version 2020, because this one has less juice, this one has more juice, but yeah, I hope you can pick up the differences. Okay, so apart from that, I don't see that much difference. So there's gonna be CD up there, beautiful cap, beautiful cap, and it's a little bit darker than Dior Homme Intense at the cap, if you see. I think, yeah, it has some differences. Okay, and the juice color is a little bit dark, very beautiful stem in there, and then the back, she got my name engraved and Joy Amin. And I think here at the bottle, at the base, you're gonna find your batch code that should match the box. So when you open it, you see the atomizer. There you go, black atomizer. It has detailing just like other Dior's. Cap is very beautifully done, and the sticker at the base. So let's spray this and talk about it. My scent of the night is Spice Bomb Extreme. I'm gonna review this. I fell in love with this all over again, and I made a 180 degrees on this. I bought this yesterday. Amazing. I think this is the best version of this line, but we'll talk about it. So these, another thing I have to tell you, these sprayers are some of the best sprayers in the game, in the business. You can spray a little bit, you can control your sprayer, you can spray a lot. Let me show you. Let's spray a little bit. I don't want to put too much because it's getting warmer, so this is very potent. See, that's a little bit, but just for review sake, let's go big spray. Okay, amazing smooth spray. So these are retailing, I don't know how much, because this is a gift. So this is, I think it's well over 130, 140, around $150 price range. So it's not cheap, but you get more juice. So 75 ml versus 100 ml, definitely. But I told you, this is expensive. So better know if you want to get this. You know, some of the best things of Dior Homme Parfum is that it's extremely potent. I had sprayed it once in the paper when I was testing it, like 2017. And that paper on my wallet, I put it 28 days, I forgot. I took it out and it still smelled of this perfume. So longevity on 75 ml was great. This is not any different. But here is a little bit difference that I detect from this one to the 75 ml bottle. Side by side comparison I'm giving you. This one, when I sprayed, it feels just tad bit more irisy. Okay, it's not as I'm not trying to say this is any less potent, but when I smell the Dior Homme Parfum, the 75 ml, this has in my humble opinion a little bit more like pungentness of something else. Like, it's not that iris doesn't really pop up that much. You detect the darker notes a little bit more up top. But I think what they did with this one, they did not change the formulation but made it a little bit more fresh, just a tad bit. It gives a beautiful burst. It's almost like as good as Dior Homme Intense, the opening. But you can definitely detect very fast they start going to that older like the formulation. So basically 75 ml, 100 ml, nothing, you know, they don't have anything to like differentiate in between them apart from that opening tad bit fresher in this. And the performance through the roofs. It lasts well over like 10-hour mark. On your shirt it will last like almost the whole day. So this is a winter perfume. You want to wear this in hot summers day. Make sure do not wear under direct sun. Wear it after the sun goes down, AC environment, with the suit, very up close. And the thing is, this fragrance is more sophisticated, less playful than Dior Homme Intense. Side by side with Dior Homme Intense, I'll tell you, Dior Homme Intense is great, no doubt. Dior Homme Intense is more playful, more versatile. You can pull it off with lot more confidence. And this is gonna project, okay, nicely. But Dior Homme Parfum is not far behind, okay. So this is solely winter, I would suggest. But if you have to wear it in summer days, make sure you got air conditioning going on and you have cold weather, breeze, stuff like that. Who is it for? Not for everybody. This one, that element of that leather that pops up really strong with that rose. This one, that iris and rose combo, it can be a bit much. I'll tell you one thing, it can be a bit much for some people. Not everybody is gonna love this perfume, okay. The reason being, this has that niche factor. They can easily put this under the niche counter and this will still sell. If it's selling for $250, this DNA will sell under different name. So perhaps they were planning to do it. Thankfully they kept it under the designer. Still affordable. But any weaknesses? Yes, you do not want to wear this in high heat summertime. It's going to become animalistic, okay. So Dior Homme Parfum 75 ml versus this. My brother Vishal Singh asked me if this perfume is now, if since this is out, is his backup 75 mils are worthless? No, 75 ml has gonna definitely have different appeal, because the collectors, they will want these bottles to be having these thick edges. You know, I'll show you. The glass here area are much thick, and the 75 ml will appeal for collectors. You know, so you can get this for the bottle itself. So definitely 75 ml, 100 ml, both are great. But if the prices are same, you get a little bit less juice. That's one thing. But it's not gonna make a major difference. So thankfully, I love Dior has given us 100 ml, and the performance is still great, smells still great, and it's gonna bring you compliments if you just have a nice little suit, very tight, and you have a rose there stuck there like a red rose. This is a fragrance to wear with that. So thank you, Dior. Thank you, Dior, so much. I'm just eagerly waiting. I've done Dior Homme Intense new version, Dior Homme Parfum new version, Dior Homme, the brand new one that is different from previous Dior Homme. That I want to review. That I'm definitely gonna buy. So this is a masterpiece. Okay, I actually will always say Dior Homme Intense my favorite. This is a joint champion. So Bilal Sharif Bhai also asked me. Uh, I know that you do not like this as much as DHI, but I would like you to revisit. After revisited, yeah, Dior Homme Intense on this. Finally, I guess at my journey, they are kind of like a tie. But Dior Homme Intense remains my little bit edge, my champion because this is more wearable. Okay, so check it out. Uh, the iris, rose, leather, and it has some other notes I forget, but those are the major players in my humble opinion, and perhaps one of the best Dior fragrance releases ever. So, masterpiece of a perfume. That's my review on Dior Homme Parfum. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting. My health is a little better, but still a bit weak in the heart. It's a little bit pain there. So, recovering slowly day by day. Check it out. Do not blind buy these perfumes ever watching a review. If you get to see it somewhere, check it out, get a sample, and then you have better understanding towards this perfume. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a very, very nice day and week ahead. Bye bye.